I decided probably what Grin would do would be to go check out a door. So you were checking out a door, and we were told to go stand in the waiting room, and then I kicked down a door.
That sounds right.
Yeah, you
on
guys
brand.
were escorted by people, animated armor, and then you were. Well, you didn't hear. Well, no, you would have heard it from where you're at, but there was a comforting voice that said to wait until they bring you in.
We know that comforting voice.
To which Savathris didn't wait, and he kicked open a door, and then the armor suits turned aggressive.
Well, I feel like you're not presenting it exactly correctly.
Feeling that's pretty
Almost
accurate.
repeated the exact same thing twice, and
Yeah, it had been like 20 minutes.
Nothing was happening. Also, we're in a castle of evil, so
I mean that's.
that apparently was corrupt enough to destroy a being of my religion.
Power.
So
Vathras just asked himself, what would the crab do?
what would Crab do?
Crab would just smash down the door.
Crab would make friends with Ishnu and
WWCD. What would Crab do?
go to the ocean.
That's amazing.
I stand by my decisions.
Stand by your man. Yeah, because Melander went off to the bathroom,
Stand by your crab.
to which she found. I think you had heard the bubbling sound of a black sludge, and then came out. But you did find a
Ew.
locked cabinet.
What are you doing there?
Lock cabinet highlighted.
There was a locked cabinet. And then you guys know that you need to find. There was a hidden room that Ishnu had discovered, as well as you have to locate the beacon.
What hidden room are we talking about?
What's that?
Which hidden room?
You remember there was a model. Melandra actually found it.
Yes.
But no one actually saw it yet.
Where's the
We
beacon?
found Ostara, who's like the only competent person in this group.
Yes,
That's right.
She's the
Yeah.
the orc female
Yep.
with a very feminine voice.
She's smart.
So you guys know that the beacon is like this is the top floor, and then the beacon is almost like a lighthouse part tower. So you haven't discovered the actual beacon.
Mm-hmm.
However, I think everyone rolled initiative. I can't remember if Grin we rolled for you or not, but I'm fine with you going first.
I have a 22.
Rachel,
Or
would
if
you
you
like
wanna-
to be Jacques or
If you want
Kylan?
to roll.
Do we want to be more blast here or more?
Nah,
pursuit?
I won't.
Be
I
more
won't
sporty.
risk it.
You're like, no. So what you see is an animated armor immediately pull. I actually don't know what they use. They look aggressive. And I'm pretty sure you would have heard a voice that was like, be patient. As all the armor like, and then
Gotcha.
just pins out whoever. So
I'm gonna stay in place and roll with advantage. So here's my second roll. Not any better.
oh
That's
no.
it for me.
Oh, no. Alright, Savathris, you kick open the door, and all the armors collide together and look at you.
Right on. First, so I see some kind of like a meeting room in 17D.
Yes, and you would recall that it was pretty well destroyed. Like chairs are toppled over, kind of years of disuse.
So I think. I'm going to move around back, yeah, and I'm going to move my echo. Shoot. It shifts in between them until it's behind, and it's going to take a strike on animated armor. No,
No, don't do it. They were friendly. They're not. They're not friendly at all.
actually, I think I might move as well.
Yeah, you can make there. So, Vathers, I don't think you would see this, but I'm trying to think of who else would see this. I noticed that the color effects actually blur in the black, which is amazing.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so anywhere where there's not light is gray.
Ah.
So anyone with dark vision.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet. Go attack. With a hammer. Echo attack. With a hammer.
Oh, that's a good hit. Jesus, that's a good hit. Yeah, +9?
Yeah, man.
Ooh. He's not looking good. You dent the back of his armor, and his arm is having trouble moving now. Or her. Could be a female. Animated armor.
Alternate. And Samathras just moves in front of it and says, I'm sorry, I can't watch the door. I will watch these things. And that's my turn.
It's good. Who's controlling Jacques?
I am. So I'm still talking about my character sheet. There's okay. Jesus.
You're still fucking your character sheet.
Whoa.
Ew.
The room! God.
Okay. He is. I haven't had a chance to look at the character sheet
Not
yet.
in the bathroom, though. That's where
Dealing
the
with mine.
black sludge is.
He has a rapier. He has a crossbow. He has inspirations in it.
Oh, he's used a lot of spells.
Kylie has not used very many spells. You picked wrong.
Oh wow, he really has.
Yeah. We're gonna long rest soon, right? And we'll spend all those spells.
I think we're in it. I think
Maybe.
we're in it until the end right now.
I mean, I don't even know what half of my spells do. Okay, I'm
It's
just
the
gonna
end game,
do
baby.
something, and then I'll look at his character sheet.
Yeah. Cantrip and wall.
I could always skip you if you wanted to come back. I mean, I put you right on the spot. He rolled
did.
real good.
He did. I'm just gonna short bow real fast, and then I'll look at his character sheet and figure out what his spells do. Do I have him selected since I have 2 characters I'm controlling?
I think you have to. Sure.
Is there a circle around him?
Yes.
Yeah, so if it's his turn, you're automatically selected.
Okay. Sorry, Andy. What happened on your turn? I
attacked a guy.
You did attack. Okay.
Yeah, he attacked
We're
armor
in
5.
win it.
Got it.
Armor 5's looking rough.
Got him.
Oh, it was 18 for a moment.
And he shoots wildly at the ceiling.
I like him. That was good.
Yeah. Wow, you doing anything else?
I wish they were
I
harpies.
do not.
That's good.
Probably back in the
Should be a
room.
bard sometime.
Alright. Armor 1 is going to turn around. He was waiting for you. He escorted you to the bathroom, and he is going to attack you, Rachel.
Oh shit! Wait, how do I can't see Melandra anymore because I have Jacques selected.
Oh.
How do I?
Click on Jacques, and it should default you back out of the map.
Okay, thank you. I was like, I can't even see where I am.
It's fine. It's probably
Who's attacking me? I have reactions. What? Which character? Sorry, he
animated
missed. It's fine.
armor 1. So he and you just easily dodge out of the way, but he's gonna pull back with his left hand and try to hit you. Cool. Hits you with an 18.
I have a reaction. First, I'm gonna take damage though.
Bludgeoning with a kind of impacts your side.
I don't know how to play D&D. Okay. Just too much
Admit.
happening right now.
I don't remember.
For my reaction,
Mm-hmm.
this is one of those things where it's tricky to do in Fantasy Grounds because it tells me automatically if it. I'm supposed to decide if I do this before it hits or misses, but Fantasy Grounds just tells you. I'm going to. Oh, is it immune to blindness? It's possible. Okay.
I actually don't know. It'll be a surprise for all of us.
So as a no, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna Hellish Rebuke. It's fine. There's too much going on. Harvey, stop. You can't be here right
Are you okay?
now. No.
Harvey, overstimulation.
Do you need a minute?
I was screamed at so much today. Not by you. No, not by you.
Dane.
That's
me.
right. I am going to, as a reaction, I am. Stop.
Come here, bud.
You're gonna get through.
Hellish Rebuke. I'm Hellish Rebuking.
All right, good.
Sure, that's the right call.
Oh, yeah.
Need to. Oh, she is selected.
Those laser eyes.
Hellish Rebuke. But I need this to be action display so I can make him roll. Why didn't that work?
I don't think you actually rolled that on him.
Yeah, I thought I had him.
I mean, you may just do this. I can
I have him
just.
targeted. Now I have him
Don't do
targeted.
that.
So I rolled an 11 and failed. So
Okay, good. Good.
Did you fail?
yeah, I did. I rolled an 11.
Wounded. Hellish Rebuke. Cross up a spell slot. Yes, that is my reaction.
Andy,
What up?
you
Stuff on you, buddy.
no. Ishnu, it's your turn.
All right. Ishnu's gonna step up next to Savathris. And it's one.
Take the tequila.
Nope. Is it alt? Yes, alt.
There you go, Andy.
Okay.
You hear that in your head.
It's one. So
Ishnu, I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it. What are you doing
You guys
there?
over there? How did I get way over here?
Because you went down to a door.
All right. Did I sneak past that armor? Or what did I do?
No, so the armor escorted you guys from this door,
Oh, okay.
and then you're like, I wonder what this door is.
Got it. Got it.
And you happen to be over there whenever,
You kicked out the other door.
yeah,
Yeah.
Vathris decided he's done. He's done playing by the rules in this place. I'm done playing by the rules.
I'm about to raise up this crab.
all right. So Ishnu walks up next to Savathris, and he kind of like opens his arms, and like this huge wave of bluish energy builds up, and then blasts out in a cone to hit all four animated armors.
Get him.
So can I target
That's-
all of them?
That's pretty badass.
3,
Very badass.
4, and they're all gonna have to make a dex save. Or is it,
How badass our group is.
or is it a
Hey.
attack roll? Oh no, restrained spell attack. Okay, yeah. So they all have to do.
Look at all those dice. 19, 18, 14.
Okay, so one misses, but the rest of the 3 I
Wow.
boosted this, so this is gonna be 1, 2, 3.
Oh, those dice are insane. Wow.
20
6, 7,
plus-
7.
Plus my int modifier of 5, plus my rampage die of 2 is 27 damage.
Wow. Okay. Hold on. I gotta. Whew. 27 damage to armor number 2.
Then
And then. Armor 12. And armor 5.
And then this is cold damage, in case that affects anything. And then those 3 have their speed reduced by 15 feet until the end of their next turn.
You watch as you release the energy, they all start to slow down. But armor 5 is just blasted backwards and it just like crumples in on itself. Because
Nice.
you moitered him.
You
Nice.
loitered him.
And then Ishnu steps back behind Savathris and he says,
Psych!
all right,
Good job.
you have this now. It's your turn.
Svathos looks resolved.
Resilience.
Take a microscope.
Man, we got a lot of people in our group. Armors aren't gonna know what hit them.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
if-
Hopefully there's not like a fireball in here.
So Astra is going to walk up to you, Savathris, and she's going to say,
Heal too.
perhaps it would be best for your enemies not to see you, and she's going to cast Greater Invisibility on you.
What?
She's
That's
gonna blow
really
some-
high level.
Yeah, she's a pretty high level Sork. Now I gotta keep track of shit.
Oh, sorry, Gran. You should have been up here.
Uh-oh.
You could have gotten greater invisibility.
That's alright.
Oh,
I don't need it.
concentration.
I don't need it.
The animated armors, I'm assuming they don't have an intelligence score of 6 or higher. That
Intelligence of Juan.
okay? Yeah.
Okay, there, I marked it off. And then she's gonna back up. She is not gonna stay up there. So you are now invisible. Which apparently I can't drop on you. Oh, I can. Invisible. Animated armor number 15. Doesn't understand what's behind him, and he's gonna try to swing at your shadow.
Do it. I dare you.
Oh, he's freaking missed, so now he's gonna do it again.
Eat me.
It's a 16 hit? 16
I
doesn't
think
hit.
that hit. Wait, hold on. Because it's my. It has an armor class.
Oh, really?
But
16. 16 is his armor class.
it's,
I
but
wrote
it's
it
actually. Hold on. Because it's based on my proficiency, which just went up.
It's the
Let me
worst.
check. Manifest Echo, AC 14 plus proficiency bonus. Its AC is 17.
Oh, it whiffed twice. Which is the worst. It doesn't understand.
Shadow tank. Look, if you can't even hit the fake me, why even try to hit the real me?
Speed of 25. Let's see here. Grin, the armor that's behind you starts to lumber towards you and can make it all the way there.
Oh, no.
And his massive arms is gonna swing. Wow, I would be
Ah.
just okay. All right,
little too massive, those arms.
he just like swings over your head twice.
He's like Arnold, can't get that full range of motion.
All right, Kyle.
Ale is going to say, let's get it started. I'm going to cast Shatter in here. Hey. Guys, I'm playing a damage caster. I'll do this. How do I do this?
Load up.
10-foot diameter? I think that's too much. That feels like that's too much. That's 10 feet. Yeah, so she's going to shatter these guys. So she's gonna target them. Triple failures. So
It's cool. It's cool. It's great. It's cool. It's a good
a
job.
creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. Oh, okay.
Oh, so they triple failed. Good.
Triple failure.
Good.
So they take this. Thunder!
Yep. Okay. All right. Let me just get rid of those guys.
What about poor alternate universe Savathris?
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, he's. I'm just gonna move him over here. There we go. Yes, the energy radiates out with a. They just like crumple in on themselves and fall to the ground. But somehow, armor number 15 is hanging on.
That's from their drums.
Son of a bitch.
And shoot, she's got inspiration for days. She's got to inspire. Who can she see? I don't know. I mean, it looks like we're winning this fight. Maybe she's not going to inspire anyone. Nah, she's don't know.
Inspire Headley.
No, she's good. Pass. Hey, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna slash the shit out of this fucker.
Shit slash.
Shit flash.
Oh, it's the map, not my damage. Slash!
Shit.
Slash!
Dang.
And then charge. Bonus action slash.
Get him.
Oh shit, that's right.
Oh.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, that's it. I moved. I acted. I bonus acted. Done.
Okay. Kyle, actually, all of you would hear this. There's a like a crash of a door opening.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hey, Cat. You come up here.
Grin, make a dexterity saving throw.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Got this. Okay.
Bingo bango.
So Grin, you hear the door slamming open, and instinctually,
Behind me?
it's
From behind?
in front of you.
So
but-
this door?
Surprisingly, the door doesn't budge. So you kind of take a moment, and then you hear like the creak, and you just dive out of the way as the door just like shatters open in front of you.
In front.
There.
So this guy. Okay. So my back's to this guy.
Yep.
Oh god.
But he took his turn to smash open the door.
Hey, could you do me a favor? And
Yes.
I don't know if this is even possible, but can you turn Savathris to like neutral and make me invisible?
I can do anything.
I think you can drop the invisible effect on yourself.
Oh, now I can't see myself. No, it's just so you
That's
guys
what you
can see.
wanted.
I thought it would be cool if like only I could see where I
Well-
was.
Click where you were on the map.
I was gonna say, if you're invisible,
you
can
see
we
it?
see you?
Nope, I can't see my token. That's dumb.
Little green, and you put invisible.
Oh,
on
wait.
Can we still see you?
Now try. I was selected Kylie.
Okay, let me.
I'm sorry, guys. I just want to try. Can't see myself.
Can you move yourself?
Oh, badass.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, let me move you back. That's awesome. Okay, I'm paying attention. Sangha is going to. She stands in front of Ostera. Braun is. Braun. Headley. Actually, Braun, I think it's. Yeah, he does. Alright, Braun's actually going to move in.
Oh,
I got this. And he moves in, kind of bumps into you a little bit, and then he's going to walk up here and swing
excuse
at
me.
this
Excuse me.
guy.
Excuse me.
And he has Pack Tactics.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Can't hit for shit, but he's got Pack Tactics. Alright, hold on one more time. You got this, man. Nope. No, you don't. He is just up there swinging for days. Alright.
These guys have good armor. These animated armors have good armor.
Grin, you are currently
All right.
surrounded.
Can you cancel my movement?
All
Alright. So I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to move through. I can't cancel my move for some reason.
Where are you trying to go?
I was trying to go through this guy, which I'm guessing the only option is going through his space, right?
Like this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would take like not half your move, but it would take double move to get through.
Double move to get through. So that
You're
would
like
be 5th. No, that would be 10 to get through him.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go
Did
another
you
5.
disengage, by the way?
Yeah, disengage, cunning
Okay.
action. I would like as my action to throw some ball bearings
No, not
in
the
that
ball
space right there.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
10 feet. Okay, so no. What is it? There it is. Boop. I will drop some ball bearings
Nice.
right there.
Oh,
And
I
then
like
I will
that.
continue with my movement for another 10. So that's all the further I can go.
Grin, as you're running away, make a perception check at disadvantage.
Perception check at disadvantage.
I'm casually walking away from them. You weren't running away.
19.
Good roll.
Cool.
Thanks.
All right, Spathros, you're up.
Okay.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
Because Savathers is invisible, we don't see you on the combat tracker anymore.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, which is good because you can't target me.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of why I was like, this may be a good thing.
Uh-huh.
I like it.
Maybe.
But you will be able to see my echo, which I'm going to. Actually, I'm going to summon it over here at the door.
Okay.
I am going to.
I remember balls. Whatever happened to balls?
What am I missing?
Dropping some balls. Things dropping balls.
Dip up there.
Okay, alright.
And I'm going to take a swing with advantage.
No.
I used to drink balls all the time. I wasn't me unless I had balls in my mouth.
Yes!
Second
You
attack.
can't hit.
I can't hit. I'm not used to doing this. Skullduggery.
Weird, you know. Yes!
Wow.
Nice.
Yes! I mean, that
Uh,
sucks.
that's my bonus action. Luckily, you guys just hear some like, and I'm going to, yeah, I'm gonna back away from it. I don't know if we can still take an attack of opportunity on. I'm doing it anyways.
Oh yeah, he can. He's gonna do it. Can't see you. I mean, but that's not. How do I just? All right, hold on. I'm just gonna re-roll. Okay, he
Why?
missed. As you walk away, it's almost like he knew where you were.
He's blind sight. Oh, I have blind sight. Cool. So maybe I shouldn't have had advantage against him. Wouldn't have mattered.
That's true. Oh well,
It's
it's not like you hit him or anything.
Oh, you're the worst.
All right,
Just hear this
Jacques.
massive whoosh of air.
Mhm.
The Warhammer going through.
Bronze Hair's like, whoa, did you feel that?
You hear a whisper from right in front of you, Ishni, that says, "I'm right here," and then you get poked in the chest.
Well, Jacques has no idea that anything else is happening. Jacques thinks there's only one left, so I think he's just gonna crossbow bolt him. Short bow. bolt him.
Crossbow.
Pew!
Nice.
Get it. He didn't even need advantage.
Good.
Get it, bud.
Good.
And then, yeah, as far as Jacques is concerned, like we're at the very tail end of this fight. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's all he's got.
Mm-hmm.
We heard like a door slamming in there somewhere.
That's true. Yeah, he's gonna sit tight.
Oh, Parker.
I think we know he left Grim behind.
That's true. Maybe he'll also move then. Oh, he'll move super close up there because that guy's going smack him.
Nope.
He'll just move to there.
Grin. Oh wait, I can do it. Okay.
Good roll.
Ishnu, you're up.
All right, so since Ishnu heard Savathris in front of him and felt him poke his chest, and now Jacques is there, he's gonna like do a little sidestep and do a Hadouken at the armored.
Hadouken.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, there it is.
And he's gonna take this plus 5 extra
Jesus.
rampage points of damage.
That's literally what you needed. So how do you kill
Right.
this guy?
There you go.
So yeah, Ishnu basically he does like the Hadouken and shoots
Oh, yeah,
a icy blast that goes towards the armor, animated armor, and the frost just kind of spreads throughout its entire body, and then it just shatters into ice cubes.
That's
Right.
awesome.
Did I fix him?
Jane hot mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then Ishnu does like a little sidestep back.
Astra is going to say, I don't think it's over.
Good night.
Be prepared.
Bed.
She's not going to do anything else, though. She's in a pretty good spot. Yeah, she's just going to hunker down. Alright, so that's this one.
Wait, what happened to my ball?
Actually, is there a stat for ball bearings? Or do I?
Like a hit point?
No,
I would guess like it's a 1.
A save or something.
It's a dexterity 10 save. DC 10 dexterity save, or else they fall prone.
So Armor 27 just like walks forward. It's like woo, woo, woo,
Woo, woo, woo, woo, woo.
right on his
Wait.
back.
Is this the first time these have worked?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
thinking-
Caltrops worked before, but I've never had the ball bearings work.
Nice.
So he falls prone, takes half his movement to stand up, and moves another 5 feet. It's more like 10, but whatever. All right, Kyle.
Kylie is going to say, "Where's Grin?" He's going to run up here. Because halflings do silly things sometimes. And, ooh, now that she sees Grin, she's going to give you a nice drum beat. Boom, 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 boom.
Nice.
Inspired. You're inspired. So you get a D. Is it now a D8? D8. You get a D8 you can add to a D20 roll within the next 10
Baby
minutes.
Jesus.
D8? Nice.
Aren't you a slippery little fucker?
That's not what I wanted.
So that was her bonus action.
Kyle says as she walks around the corner.
Yeah, let's look at you little fucker.
As an action, she's going to. I think as an action, she's going to like use the stealth. She's going to hide.
Okay.
So can I roll stealth?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, she
She's
feels,
gonna tuck
she
around
feels
that
pretty
corner.
good. She's at least hidden from some lines of sight.
Cool. That's her.
All right, Melander, you can hear sounds coming from Grin's direction as you see him running, and you would have heard the clang of armor falling to the ground.
Bang.
20 feet to start with. Yeah, I'll get right in between. Boom, boom. Finish my 30 feet of movement.
Make a perception check.
Why?
I don't know. No reason.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Does it have weird bones?
No, you see, you catch a movement over here. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, 22. You just catch some movement.
Alright, she'll say, there are more hidden. And then she will slash.
Hidden.
Slash, motherfucker!
Ah!
Almost the 20.
There
That's
you
the
go.
one. That's it. That's the stuff.
That's the one.
Bonus action, slash.
Oh, now that
So-
that's
The last campaign was just like the game was keep Rachel alive so that she could do spiritual guardian all the time. Is this campaign just like keep me alive? Slash everything?
Alright, that's my turn.
I don't know. I think Grin might gotcha. That sharpshooter.
Alright. So this one is smashing through that door. He makes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he comes running up and he's going to try to attack your... Not Grin. The hell's he attacking Grin for? There we go. He's going to try to attack your shadow.
Where'd he come from?
He came from the... I just showed you with my hand. That's not really helpful. Yeah, so
Yeah.
in 17D, he came through. You saw a door.
I don't know where 17B is.
D.
I got it. For me. Got it.
And then he's going to swing again because he missed. That's better. So this time, as he connects, it just dispels your dude. I'm gonna shove you over. I said I'm gonna shove you over here. Okay, there we go.
Shut up.
That was all his movement.
A lot of animated armors, guys.
I am not happy about the whole dexterity save. Fuck my
Yeah.
life.
Ball bearings clutch.
So, falls back on the ground prone, and then eventually stands up and moves 10 more feet. Sanga's gonna hang out. Brown's gonna look around and go, "Oh, there's another!" What the hell? He did good. He's gonna run back in.
He missed twice.
He feels like he did it. He did it good.
He remembers hitting him.
Yeah, I mean, oh,
There it is.
Broad, you weakling.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit
Oh
you again.
boy. Oh boy.
I got it, guys. I got it. And then just misses the second one. Yeah, you're doing good there, Broad. All right, Grin.
Alright. So this guy in front of me is prone, right?
No, he stood up. He used his entire
stood up.
action to
Okay.
try to get closer to you.
Alright, well, I'm going to shoot the guy behind him.
Behind?
No, I'm going to shoot the guy. I'm going to shoot him. Hold on.
Are you gonna stay there, or are you gonna move slightly?
I'm going to move, so I'm not going to get advantage on this.
I mean, if you shot through Melandra, you would just have disadvantage, so you would just have a regular roll. If
What?
you didn't move.
No, I wouldn't, because I have sharpshooter. I don't
What's
get
sharpshooter do?
disadvantage. I
Getting
don't
over
get
it.
disadvantage. From cover.
Yeah.
Oh, from cover? Oh, then shoot
So
right through.
technically he would have cover from her, but he doesn't because I have sharpshooter.
Shoot
He also
through.
doesn't have cover because he's glowing.
Glowing like a mouse. That is
Oh.
a terrible, terrible,
Oh my
terrible
gosh.
roll.
Grit, what have you done?
No good,
What?
awful, terrible roll. Alright,
Change your dice color quick.
I'm gonna run over here and be like, guys! Guys!
You look down the hallway and there's another animated armor that's coming through the door.
Oh, shit!
Alright, Savathris, you're up.
That awful roll.
I'm going to. Excuse me.
And you're right, you would not have advantage because they do see you with
Right.
blind sight.
No worries.
Yeah.
So which one am I in front of?
Excuse me. 11.
11?
Armor 11.
Shoot. I don't know why I should not. Oh,
I mean, I'll give you the 20.
yeah. All right. So 20. When I critical with, are you sure you want to do this?
It's gonna get real bad, Abe. It's gonna be so bad.
It's fine. It's fine. It's probably
Okay.
fine.
Until the start of my next turn, all attacks against armor 11 now have advantage because of my Crusher feat. He is staggered. Once per turn, when I hit a creature with an attack that deals bludgeoning damage, I can move it 5 feet to an unoccupied space. So I'm pushing him 5 feet away from me,
Nice.
and I'm stepping up into the doorway to follow him.
Oh, that's badass.
Up
All
to
right.
the streets.
Slam! Here's my critical. I don't know why I was still doing advantage on him.
I don't think it's registering the blind sight.
Oh, okay. That's my first attack. Second attack is damn it. Well, I should have had advantage because of my Crusher.
Yes. But I like these weak rolls. Big fan. He's looking really hurt though.
As a bonus action, I'm going to summon my Echo right in front, right between Ishib and his. And at the same
Boom.
time, you hear a voice say, "I'm over here," and the Echo points towards the doorway. That's my turn.
There we go. So Vathris, roll a perception check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Like that.
Cool. Sharkez.
I am going to cast. He is going to cast Dissonant Whispers on that dude. Failure.
Damn. Oh no.
Resisted.
Immune to psychic.
Wow.
Immune to psychic. Makes sense, I suppose. Animated armor. Jacques goes, it's just like the harpies. Oh,
No.
save me, Ishnu! And you get inspiration.
Nice.
Here, I'll put it on you.
That's the extra D8 to
Boom.
roll.
It'll do
Attack,
that
save,
naturally,
check.
so if you don't use it on your next roll, you can turn it off. And then... Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Melandra.
No. Yes. What is it? What's happening?
Vathris, you would also see coming from around the corner, and Melandra from the area that you saw some motion. You see a familiar face.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! And he's
Horrific
kinda like-
creature.
you see it like crawl around the corner. It's pretty massive, but it's still like squiggles down the hallway. So Vathris, it seems to look at you for a moment, and then it crawls down the hallway towards Melandra.
Yep.
Oh,
Time
man.
to do some serious shit.
We wrecked it pretty quick last time, unless it got beefier.
Why are you doing this? That's better. What the fuck is it? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you have advantage. Hold on. Hold on.
Don't get mind controlled. Oh, Melandra. Oh, Melandra.
Hang on.
Okay.
Is it a
It is-
charm effect?
He already did advantage.
It is in fact.
Oh.
Oh yeah. You rolled 2 4s.
Oh,
It's fine. Everything's great.
I hate this dungeon.
You're about to kill us.
I'm gonna kill all of you, and then
Alright,
I'll
Ishnu.
never be anything but winter ever again.
I know
So
firsthand, you hurt.
Have I heard anything about what's going on in the elsewhere in the hallways?
You're hearing commotion.
Okay.
But that's really it.
All right. So I guess kind of Ishnu looks around and it's the NPCs plus Jacques. So he's gonna point at the animated armor 11, and it kind of like swirls his hand around and then.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, inspiration. So it's gonna take this. I don't know. I need to figure out how to like change the damage dice because I can. You can add damage dice, but so it'll be this. Oh, all right, never mind.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
need the extra damage dice.
Savathar's kind of fucked it up before you got there.
Yeah.
I crushed it.
So similar kind of thing. He shoots like this ray of blue frost, and it hits the animate armor, and it just explodes into ice particles.
Nice.
And with that, Ishnu's gonna head out to the hallway and try to see what the fuck is going on.
You see a deserted hallway. Other than Grin, you still hear commotion, but you don't see anything else.
So Ishnu turns to Grin and he's like, "What's going on? I don't see anything." And I guess we'll just hang out there.
I was just probably gonna hang tight.
Dead Mike. Dead Mike.
There we go.
Oh,
Hear me now?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Do you reply to that?
Yeah, I say. Oh no, no, they're there. Just wait a minute.
They were right behind me, guys. Actually, Austria kind of like pulls up her sleeves, and she kind of like Hulk walks into the middle of the room, just looking around. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, animated armor is going to attack you, Melandra.
How many things do you have on you over there, Melandra?
How many what?
How many things do you have on you over there?
How many things do I have on me?
I mean, we don't know.
Oh, how many things attacking me?
All the
Billions.
Billions of berries.
All the things.
What does it matter anyway?
Everyone's
We're all gonna die.
This is the
No one's gonna make it out of this alive.
Oh my god.
Good.
These armors.
Oh my god.
Look
What the
at that.
fuck?
She just
God.
stares dead eye at him.
Okay. Kyla, you're up.
Wait. Where's Melandra? You run over here.
Yep. You see her like facing the animated armor.
Oh, that's a mentor.
Oh, that's right. You also see some other things.
Oh, him? Have we met before? Melandra, have an inspiration, D8.
Thanks.
That's my bonus action. As an action, I feel like the right thing to do is Cloud of Daggers. I'm going to upcast it at level 3. This feels like something she would do.
Oh.
So she's going to make a little cloud of daggers.
I
Like
would
too big.
say.
Yes?
Yeah, she'd notice from here. They're pretty close. The suit armor right in front of Melandra looks a little rough. The one behind her looks pretty well pristine. So
She's going to put it right on top of the suit of armor that's with the mentor right there. Sorry, that's going to be really hard to grab, but
I
Now you
believe it.
now you can grab it. So she upcasted a level 3. What does that mean?
That sounds.
It means you need to do
Nasty.
some stuff. So I'm guessing she just catches the suit of armor in it?
Yeah.
Alright, so it needs to make a
No, it just does damage.
Oh, when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So it just deals 64 damage.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Vicious. Ting, 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 ting. Jesus. Okay. We just add that to pseudo armor. Here we go. Alright, I already did. Sweet.
So that's her action. She used her bonus action to inspire, and she's going to. Okay, you got this right. And she's going to back up. In the corner. That's her turn.
Do I
Da.
get a turn?
Yes.
What happens on my turn?
Are you going to kill Kylie with the inspire that she just gave you?
No, I'm gonna save it for my next. I'm assuming I'm gonna save it into my turn. I'm gonna save the inspiration for that.
You may not get to choose.
That's true.
Man, don't kill Kylie while I'm controlling her, please. Jen seems very nice. I'm sure she would be very nice if I killed her character. But
Then you could blame all three of us. You for controlling her, Abe for charming Melandra, and me for killing her.
I think I'm playing true to Kylie's character right now.
Yeah, we need to tell her she can upcast that because I think she totally will next time.
Yeah.
Okay, so Melandra, you hear in your head, welcome your friends, and it commands you to make one attack against Kylie.
Cool. Just one or an attack action?
It would be your attack action, so it would be 2 attacks.
Okay.
You are attacking so many things. I'm just gonna fix that. There we go.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Her armor's really good though.
Okay. Hit with a 6. It's probably fine. Jesus. Okay. All right. It's probably good. It's good. Hey. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Better.
jeez.
Jesus.
It's about what it takes to miss her.
Okay.
Wait, I have to make a concentration saving throw.
Oh, for the daggers. Yes.
I think.
She has forecaster.
Yeah, she's advantage.
Yeah, I'm good. No. I'm not good.
No, you
No.
would have lost it.
Damn it. Rachel.
And
I didn't do it. Abe did.
late.
It's not my fault.
All right. That's my action.
Wow.
So I have to look at something real quick.
So betrayed.
Make another. Oh, I can just drop it on you.
Is it a Constitution save? Or against charm?
Oh my god.
Do I still get advantage?
Yep.
And I want
Roll
to add my
another one.
inspiration. And I add my inspiration.
All
Can I
right.
add my inspiration?
Yeah. Do it.
You could have added inspiration on the attack against Kylie.
I mean, you could have.
The 13 do it. No, DC's 14. God damn it. Fine.
Rachel, at the end
Yeah.
of your turn, you hear in your mind, it's a different voice. You hear, "Why do you show sorrow? Why do you let others lead? Why do you forsaken these gifts and linger here?" It's a little aggressive.
Do I recognize this voice? This other voice? Have I heard it before?
You have heard it before, and not in this castle.
Yep. Cool.
Animated Armor 26 is still in fucking barbarics. Alright.
It used to be in that. It used to be in a cloud of daggers.
What's the DC on these stupid ball bearings?
And
Oh, thank God. Okay.
bummer.
So he gets like a woo woo woo, and then steadies himself and starts to walk. I don't think he can make it to you. Oh, he can, but he doesn't know that you're under. Technically, he wouldn't care. He's gonna swing at you.
No.
Oh yeah, now you're doing it. Oh yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna get knocked out. That'll
So let me
solve the
double check.
possession.
You can repeat it twice. You can repeat the saving throw twice. So technically, you'd roll 4 times. Wisdom.
Against charm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So wisdom
Oh,
saving
that's not
throw.
character sheet.
Aiming for a 14, Rachel. Oh my god. You got one more because he hit you twice.
Jeez, man.
That was with advantage.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No! That definitely deserves that trumpet.
Can I? Probably no. I can't hellish rebuke as a reaction because I am charmed. Okay. All right.
Senga is gonna form up in front of Astera. Braun is gonna run in this way and go, oh my god!
Yeah.
10, 15, 20. Yeah. Oh, no, he's a speed of 30, so he makes it to... Oh, Braun, you can do it. Poor Braun. Braun, you're the man!
Whoa.
Okay. Oh my god, Braun. So he swings his little mace, and thud, thud. I'm doing it, guys! Headley kind of creeps behind one of the chairs in the corner. Alright, Grin, you're up.
That's me!
Good night, bud.
Alright.
You would have seen Melandra attack Kyle for the record.
Okay. Ooh.
Hit her with the rock.
Yeah, I could. Not gonna do enough damage.
If you get a
to knock
sneak
her out,
attack
though.
with the healing rock, does it heal the sneak attack?
I mean, you
I
can try.
don't know. I guess, yeah, I'll healing rock her with my chroma cloth. So target her. I'm going to steady aim for advantage. And here we go. Critical hit.
Okay, so the healing would be critical, but
The
You don't get
damage is
sneak
also
attack.
critical.
yes.
I don't get sneak attack.
no.
I don't
because,
get sneak attack.
I mean, I could weigh that you do, but then you're gonna actually do more damage than you're gonna heal. The healing property is set.
I really just want to knock her out. Unless she's just charmed, maybe I just want to hurt her. No offense,
So-
Rachel.
so roll your damage and then hold shift for the healing, so it doubles it too.
Okay. So, rolling my damage, no sneak attack.
Correct.
Damage is critical, though, right?
Yes.
Or no?
Yes, and I'm.
So
I'm
the
critting
damage
the
would be
healing,
a
too.
1d4
Yes.
plus 10
Oh god, because you
or
sneak
plus
attack.
13 because of my sharpshooter. Like I hit her square between the eyes.
You
Oh,
hear
hold on a second.
If
It's
you
like
want to knock her out, man.
echoing crack. I mean, you could
Okay.
apply sneak attack, just for the record. I'm letting that be your choice.
Do it. Do
I wanted to. I was
How
gonna
much
say I
damage do
wanted
you
to
do with this
be.
rock?
I wanted to be non-lethal,
Non-lethal.
yeah.
That's cool.
But
So roll your sneak attack.
still sneak up on her. So
I mean, and she's within. Technically, right now, she's not your ally. So
right. So I shift and double click.
Yep.
Oh
Jesus
fuck!
Christ.
Shit.
All right, then roll your healing.
Just regular healing, right?
We're gonna
Or-
double it.
We're gonna double. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so
Huzzah!
You hit her square in the head, and there's just an echoing, just, and she just like just falls backwards, completely unconscious, and then you see the same pulse of energy from the healing rock, and Rachel, you come back to with 13 hit points, and you're no longer charmed.
That's gonna leave a goose egg. Sorry.
Grin, charm breaker.
Okay, 13, you say.
Awesome.
Wow. I mean, that was good. Yep, so you're up to 33 wound. Whoa, not 330. You're dead again. There you go. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're both doing it. Okay, there we go.
Magic things.
That's awesome. I typed rock and nothing appeared, so I'm just gonna. This is the healing rock. It fell over there. All right, Savathris, you're up.
I got a glimpse of the mentor.
You did. He
Uh-oh.
crawled like along the wall, sideways.
So I'm gonna head over here.
You see him like
Yeah.
attached to the wall.
Great. So he's within range of me swinging at him.
Oh yeah.
I say excuse me as I walk past Peron.
Oh yeah. Hey, thanks. That's kind.
I'm going to summon my the Echo on the other side of the mentor.
Okay.
Bloop. And I'm going to start swinging. Watch this.
Watch this.
I'm watching. Watch me. Watch me.
I'm going to attack. Should I have advantage?
Hold on.
I don't
I'm pretty
think
sure
so.
he has.
Maybe you
blocked
should just
this
delete invisible from me.
side.
If everyone can see me.
If you click disadvantage, would it auto cancel?
I just don't want to do that every time.
All right, there you go. You're still technically
Amazing.
invisible.
Okay. Yeah, but it seems like it doesn't actually matter if people can't see. My friends can't see.
Because he,
Okay.
the mentor, sees all.
So I would have gotten would an 18 have hit?
Yeah, actually.
Cool. So I still hit him.
Yeah.
All right. Gigging.
Yeah.
No damage.
Maximum damage. Am I targeting this guy? I think Okay, I'm targeting. Alright, so I attack, and then I'm going to use a Unleash Incarnation to have my Echo attack during the same attack. Miss.
Well, miss.
I'm going to take my second attack, my attack action on the mentor.
Oh, just hit. Damn.
That was maximum damage. Another
Nice.
Unleash Incarnation. Oh, Echo, you're not doing good.
Not
Ready?
pulling away, man.
Action, sir!
Oh,
I'm going to take another attack. Some damage. Nope. I'll do another Unleash Incarnation.
Jesus. How many of those can you do?
That's my last one.
Damn.
And my last attack from the Action Surge for a total of 7 attacks.
Wow. Jesus. Okay. All right.
Flurry of blows that no one sees.
Wow. You did 68 points of damage in one turn. That's pretty
How
bad.
much did I do?
68.
Nice.
Wow.
I'm done with my turn.
All right. Takes us to Jacques.
Yeah, he's gonna come around
Jeffrey.
here.
He sees a bloody Melandra.
Yeah, he's gonna come up here.
Laying on her back, actually. You are currently prone.
Yeah, and he's going to cast Cure Wounds on Melandra at level 2.
Whoa, what happened? My son just ran past and went, snake.
Oh, level 1. Come on.
Oh, no.
Yes. Alright, but he got to level 2, so it's gonna be another 6.
All right. That's
Health to
better. That's
Melandra.
better.
Alright, so the 5 did automatically, right? And then another
Yeah.
6.
6 you got to do.
Alright, she's at half health. It's not awful.
Hey,
So that's his last level 2. And then what does he have for bonus actions? Bardic Inspiration.
Wow, he is almost tapped. Tippity tapped.
Okay, that's it. His turn. Wait, how far did I move?
Probably about 15 feet.
Alright. He's gonna boop boop. Back around the corner. Okay, done.
I don't like where I am right now. So after you hear a disconnected laughter in your mind, and you see that creepy maw start to curl into a smile, and then it disappears and appears somewhere else.
Shit.
And you hear, and this kind of resonates. What do we have here? He's gonna attack, cause that's what he does. Oh no, Headley!
Oh, Headley.
Headley, no! Oh god.
It's
Dead.
10
Which is
damage is
like-
instant death.
You don't see anything. You just hear a. It just
Oh no.
Headley, no.
It's gonna lower our reward.
Okay, freaking missed. That's fine. Got one more in you.
Oh, you had 4 health?
Yeah, he was. His creature stat was like normal human or something. This poor guy. There's a reason he was always hiding.
Ouch.
Jacques has to use cutting words on that for Senga.
Yes. Go ahead. Sorry. I will reverse things.
So
cut
I
it
think
enough.
is it a D6 or a D8?
It's whatever your
Yeah.
bardic inspiration is. So I think it's an 8.
So I'm guessing an 18 still hits her though.
Yeah, sadly.
Okay.
She's still standing. Yeah. Ishnu, you see. Oh, you see the mentor appear, and just there is now just like. Here, let me do something here. Let me do a little of this. Do a little of that. Do a little just a blood streak on the ground right there. All right, it's your turn. At least that body's just over here.
The smear.
just like
Here.
Does the mentor have a good charisma stat? Yeah. All right, let's try it. Ishnu's gonna try to do a psychic drain
whoa.
on the mentor. So it's gonna be a Cha save.
Fuck.
He fails. That's right. So he's gonna take 3d8 psychic damage plus my rampage die of an extra 2.
Okay.
Oh, I get to add my intelligence modifier too, so that's a +5 also.
Nice. Added.
And then I gain temporary hit points equal to half the damage dealt and regain 1 expended side point.
Nice.
So that's 19 plus 5 is 24.
So
I get
12.
12 temp hit points.
That's pretty badass.
So Ishnu kind of, because he's talked to the mentor before in his mind, so Ishnu kind of opens and tries to reach out to the mentor, and he says, "You will not defeat us today, nor ever." Blasts him with the psychic drain.
I bought a soundboard, by the
Nice.
way.
Issue, you do anything else?
That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna stay put.
Astera. Headley, no! She is going to bolt.
Out.
She can make it up to here. Mentor is going to take an attack of opportunity. Shit. Well,
Does
that's going to
not
work.
make it up there.
Saga runs. She knocked out. Oh, technically I moved the wrong person, but oh well. I might as well move Astra now to. She's gonna also bolt. Quick, pay attention. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Excuse me, coming. Excuse me.
That's my thing.
And she is going to. She holds up one hand, and you see a small beam, kind of just, and then detonate down the corridor. Damn it! There it is. She rolled a lot of ones. All right, I need to mark off her spell slot. There we go. Animated armor number 27. Andy, roll a d20. Okie dokie. He's gonna run up to Melandra.
Are they all out of my bearings?
Yes. Your bearings kind of ended like, meh. And he. I said,
I'm prone. Do you have me prone? He's gonna get advantage on this.
Oh no!
Haven't gotten up yet.
It's not my turn yet.
Shit. You're gonna die.
Maybe.
Rebuke.
Oh shit! Yeah, do it.
Which was it? 27 that hit me, or 26?
27.
Oh, don't target Kylie though.
Good night, bud. Ooh. Shit.
Fuck you.
Wait.
Runs up and attacks you on the back. Your eyes are still closed, and you just. That's amazing. Alright, you're putting them away now? Okay. Okay. Kylie, you're up.
Dale.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God, Andy.
I'll do another Bardic Inspiration on you, Melandra.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Senga is currently unconscious.
And she's gonna sit around the corner. She's gonna catch Scorching Ray.
Oh.
Just all three of them at the Mentor.
Nice.
I think it's 3 attack rolls, right? Let me double check.
Range
Yeah.
attack roll for each, yeah.
There's a lot happening with this new soundboard.
That's so much.
Good hit. Good hit.
Fire!
Nice. It just hit.
Got it.
Ooh, 2 4s.
Yeah.
Wow, that was an adventure.
Nice.
Oh. And she'll duck back 5 feet. Behind Senga.
Pint.
It was unconscious.
Like
Oh, really?
a conscious body.
It's crouched behind the body.
That's Kylie's turn.
Melandra, your eyes close. Going back in the Wayback Machine. So you fall unconscious.
Yeah.
You blink and you now stand in a field with never-ending twilight all around. There's snow and frost, and as you kind of breathe, your breath catches in the air. There's a pale moon overhead, and other than that, there's just simply silence. What do you do?
Does it look familiar? Does it look like the Feywild?
It
Or
does
does it
look
look
like the Feywild, but a place you've never visited before.
I'll look up at the stars and see if I can figure out what season it is or where I am, or if the the constellations look familiar.
Yeah, make
Nature? You want a nature check?
yeah, thank you. I'm like, roll a history, that doesn't make any sense. Yes, you've heard of this place. It is I gotta check my notes. This is what they call the Long Night, and it is a place that is never sunny. It always is in a constant icy twilight.
Oh, okay. She's going to assume it's connected to the voice that's been in her head lately.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to repeat the question she asked it last time about her mother.
It's whether or not she was alive. I'm going by memory.
Yeah. That was, well, she asked a couple. That was the most pressing one. Yeah, she just kind of looks up at the sky and asks, "Is she still alive?"
You hear a resonant voice, kind of from all around, and it says, "She exists between states, not dead and not fully alive. She needs help."
How do I help her?
Strength, power, vengeance.
She nods and her fists clench.
As your fists clench, they wrap around a familiar hilt. And you kind of glance down, and it's a familiar dagger, and it's covered in ice. Kind of glows a faint blue.
Okay. Yeah, she takes it and she'll use it to slice open her other palm.
The blade now pulsates with a deep energy. And you hear, "Good. Use my vengeance and my gifts and strike down your foes." You kind of blink. You blink. Playing a lute.
Just just one of the bards charming something. Sorry, my finger literally slipped. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's amazing.
It won't stop. How do I stop it? Okay, I got it.
There you go. Your eyes blink open. You're lying on your back. Both swords are lit with a burst of blue energy. As you kind of gasp with a, and you let it out. That was an intake. It's more like a. The breath crystallizes in the air and then fades. But both of your swords are lit. Until you take a long rest, they deal an additional not 1d6, not 1d8, but they're a d8 right now.
They're D6 right now.
All right, they deal 2d6 damage until you take a long rest.
Damn. Okay.
Don't get possessed.
But you are currently awake and pissed or depressed. I don't know.
I'm gonna spend half my movement to stand, and then I'm going to slash this guy right. Oh, I have Jacques selected. Hang on, he's not slashing. Land slashing.
How do I do this? What am I doing?
Okay. Are they still cold damage?
Yes, they are cold damage. That did not change. Oh, Melander, what are you doing? I just missed it. There it is.
Plus. Cold damage.
Armor 26. Oh, he's looking wrecked.
All right. Then bonus action slash.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Another D6 of cold. Okay.
How do you want to do that?
So she, I think like the first slash, like she misses, and then the second slash is she's not even like off the ground yet. She's like as she's like starting to stand, she like flashes a leg up from under him, and then like stabs her sword into his chest to like pull herself up to standing, and then just kicks the body out of the way and takes her second half of movement to get over there. Just like shoves through people.
Whoa, hey! Nice.
Yeah, that was my action, my bonus, and my movement.
Sangha. Alright, that's one success. One success. Zero
Great success.
fail. I'm gonna be like, what the hell does one SOF mean later? There we go. Bron's like, anyone see where he went? And he's just gonna run down this hallway.
The Echo shrugs.
And falls on his ass.
No.
Spends the rest of his movement standing up. Hey, who put bar bearings down here?
Whoops.
Grin, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim at the mentee.
Getting a little crowded in here. Don't.
It is getting crowded. Don't worry, I'm a sharpshooter. I'm gonna attack.
Perfect time for a fireball.
Oh my god, Grin, what
Wait a
are you
minute.
doing?
Quite a miss. And that's it for me for now.
Alright, Spathers.
Okay. So I heard yelling coming from the room I was just in. And squelching.
Yes. And you heard the sounds of your companions, so
All right.
you come up the hallway to see just gross.
Carnage.
Sanga's currently knocked out, and you do see the mentor because he's pretty big.
Sure. I will summon my Echo right on top of the 7 there. Yep. And I'll take 2 attacks. That was my bonus action. Yep. And I'll take 2 attacks from the Echo. I love this class. Miss!
Oh,
I'll take a
yeah.
second attack from the Echo.
There it
That's
is.
minimum damage. I dealt crushing damage, so I'm going to just push it back just a little bit into the wall, just a little bit.
Just gonna.
Yep.
Just like that.
Yep.
It's massive form, like pushing up against the wall.
Oh, actually, I can only do it if it's one size category bigger than me. So if it's huge, I can't.
No,
do
it's
that's my turn.
it's freaking huge.
Huge.
All right, Shakez.
Shakez is going to cast Healing Word on Senga.
Oh, that's nice.
5 hit points, which is really like half of Senga's health. So, and then duck around this corner, out of sight of the Mentor. Was that Savath's echo up in there?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he'll give a bardic inspiration to.
I already gave you one.
Right. I went from Kylie again.
Did it.
Okay, and he will. He'll give another one to Ishnu.
Ishnu. Okay. The Mentor. Fuck. Alright. First he's gonna try to swing at your stuff.
That will hit.
With a giant just dissipates it. Nope, I've used all those.
I've done a lot of damage to it. As far as targets go, I'm just saying.
You are currently all alone too.
All alone. Have to drive
As a
in
bonus
movie.
action, he disappears and appears behind you.
Oh, hello.
His massive maw is like breathing down on your neck, and he's gonna attack you twice. Yeah. You use a reaction.
Doing it.
Your reaction happens after he attacks the first time, right?
Yep.
Alright, so this damage first, and then yours.
So the repulsion shield, I hit him for force damage. He's knocked back 10 feet? Let me check. 15 feet away.
Up against the wall. He gets blown backwards.
It's my first reaction this fight, damn it.
What's his reach? Okay, good. I was going to say his reach is high. So he actually can make it back up to you. And for a moment you think he's okay, but then he swings and attacks you again. I'm gonna roll. We're gonna see if it hits this time.
I'm scared.
Since I rolled there. Alright. So he misses after he gets blown backwards. Thematically that makes sense. He moves up and one of his massive bodily hands tries to swipe at you and misses. Ishnu, you're up.
Alright.
Get him, Ish.
Did you? So you dealt 9 damage. I don't think I actually took that. I'm gonna take that now.
Yeah, sorry, the 9 damage went to you.
Right on.
So Ishnu borrows a page from Savathra's book. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. He
Sounds like nothing would make
does
me
like
more
he does
polite.
like a big dramatic step over Senga's prone body, like with his long legs.
Pardon me, be careful. Excuse me.
And at this point, he's kind of like glowing with like that, that big Super Saiyan kind of glow to
You're
him.
glowing.
And he's gonna attack the mentor with an elemental blast. He's going to use his last side point. Oh no! Oh, just
you
barely.
just hit.
Oh.
Holy crap.
Thank God for the inspiration again. Yeah, no kidding.
Inspiration.
All right, so
Should that go away? Inspiration. So the inspiration effect I don't actually like because it doesn't go away, and
I give him another one.
Yeah,
Oh.
so he had that anyways, but yeah,
Oh.
it doesn't. But now he doesn't. So there.
Yeah.
Gone.
take it off. Okay,
for that it's
Yeah.
actually damage.
take this, and then an extra D8 because I got 2 power-ups plus my rampage die.
Jesus.
Plus my 5. Oh no, I didn't have 5. Okay, so
So
that's
plus
11,
another
15,
19.
26, 30 total, looks like.
Alright, so
And this is fire damage. And
Alright, add it on there.
oh shit, I need to change this to 3d4 at the start of his next turn. I'll drag this onto him.
Sweet baby Jesus.
There we go. Got him. That's it for my turn.
Nice.
Astra's gonna drop. She's gonna drop invisible. Seeing as that she doesn't see it doing much. So you are now visible. Not hostile. There we go.
Hi, you guys.
Plans. And she's gonna cast that at level 4.
Did you say plants?
Shooter!
Okay, I'll check it. They are very crazy. There we go.
Shooter!
I don't think I can get a clear shot with the. All right, so
Muldoon is one of the characters you can play in Unmatched.
What's
all right,
that?
So,
Muldoon.
Muldoon? No
Yeah,
way.
man. Yeah, man. Clever girl.
so 4. High levels when you cast.
Did they get the licensing for that stuff for the actual board game? Pretty awesome.
Oh.
Indie developer.
3. Where the hell did it go? Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. As she holds up her hand, 6 bolts of energy fly around the corner.
No!
And she hits him with 6 magic missiles. As they like whip around other people. Gotta make sure I roll the right number. And she's gonna back the hell up. Kyle, you're up.
LA.
I'm gonna. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna upcast Scorching Ray. Do 4 bolts of fire. At it.
Boy.
Yeah. So. Wait. Is it not down there anymore? Can she just not see it? Oh no, she can see it.
Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say she can see it now.
Yep. One, 2,
Meow. Meow.
3.
Yeah, there's a hit. Yep.
And a 4.
There we go. 2 hits.
And she will. use a bardic inspiration on Grin.
Woohoo!
That's
Inspired.
Feels so
That give me
inspired.
1d8.
Yep.
eight now.
You can choose after you roll the d20.
Nice.
I think it's either
Act, or is it just
it's any d20
any-
roll,
okay? Cool.
any
That
ability,
will come in handy, most likely.
or saving throw.
So Melandra starts charging. And uses like 25 feet or so of her movement, and then is going to bonus action phase step.
Nice.
And she
Nice.
appears behind him.
What up, sucker?
And I'm on slash.
So many slashes.
Slash, because she got the critical hit.
Yeah. So okay, but this isn't. There's an extra
So you're rolling an extra d6 on your
d6,
damage.
so it's
Yeah.
66.
Yes. Yes, it is. Cold damage.
Oh, it doubles. It's rolling 6.
Oh,
It's not that many. It's not
wow.
that many.
Oh,
It's rolling
my.
6.
Yeah,
It got
but
doubled twice.
so that was 6, 12, 18, 28, 31 points of damage. So hold on, I gotta do some.
Yeah,
math.
it shouldn't be 58. It should just be half of it. Oh, plus whatever my bonus is. Yeah, sorry. Okay, I messed it up. I got excited. I added that d6 for
Rolling
the
it back.
extra cold.
All right, so you did 6, 12, 18, 28, 31 plus 5, so 36 points of ice damage.
That was a good roll for damage too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. Ouch.
And I'm
It's
going
just-
to use Brand of Castigation for the first time.
Excuse me?
So Brand of Castigation. So she appears behind and plunges her ice sword in. And like this crackling ice goes out and like creates these this like Sylvan rune on the Mentor, which does some cool shit. He takes a little bit of damage when things happen, but I can track him. I always know the direction to him.
Nice.
That was the first part of my attack action.
Jesus.
He's also now glowing, and he can't use cover or be invisible.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, and then my second attack.
Wow.
We get advantage against him too.
I'm gonna use my Bardic Inspiration.
Inspire.
Does a 17 hit?
I think 17's armor's class. Yep, that hits.
Got
Nice.
it.
Okay.
Another slam.
He's looking hurt after that turn.
That's my turn.
Turn per turn.
Sanga's gonna stand up. She kind of like wipes the blood off her face. She's gonna step in front of Kyle, and she's gonna fire an arrow. Yeah, that's what you get for almost dying. Oh. Pew! Ron's still trying to run up the hallway. He doesn't know any better. Fuck. So he falls prone again. And then he gets back up and spends the rest of his movement to try to catch up the hallway. Grin.
All right, here comes the sneak attack. Attack. Advantage. I'm standing still. Here it goes. Son of a bitch.
Oh my god, Grin.
Bardic Inspiration.
You got this. You just missed.
16
You
to hit.
just missed. No,
Okay. That's it for me.
oh no, Grid. So close. All right, Spathers, you're up.
Okay. Right. I'll step up. And I will say, you've corrupted this place for far too long. It ends today. Or maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure how time is relative here.
I made a joke. Damn. Maximum damage. Nice.
Damn, I'm rolling good on my damages tonight. Crunch.
You're like cleaving parts of him away at this point. Things are like sloshing the ground with a are melting away.
I don't think I have any bonus actions I want to do. Just for fun, I'll take a bonus action and put my echo in the doorway here.
Okay. This one here?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Do
Do anything else?
no.
That was weird. It like skipped a whole bunch of people.
Wait, was it supposed to be Kylie?
No,
No.
it should have been Jaquez's turn. I don't know why it did that. I'm getting back to the top of the round. Alright, Jaquez. Yeah, that's better.
Gonna do. Hang out here in this crowded hallway.
Hanging out.
And where's your character sheet? I have used so many of his spell slots. Should I short bow it? Oh, let's do short bow, I think.
Nice.
Nice. Grin, you can't help but be a little sad.
Super jealous.
And yeah, I'm saying my last bardic inspiration for cutting words. That's it. That's his turn.
Okay. Sorry, you just do random fire damage to him?
No, it's from my elemental blast. If I do the fire subtype, he takes fire damage at the start of his turn.
The mentor, you kind of see him like patting the ground, kind of looking around. There's maybe a hint of panic. No, he's gonna swing away. Because he can't escape at the moment. He is gonna try to hit all three of you with a slam attack. So I hit Melandra, did not hit
Sentinel.
Savathris. But you can make your reaction.
Sentinel!
Because he technically hit you first. Or tried to hit you first, I should say.
Sentinel for him swinging at Melandra.
You son of a bitch.
Crunch.
Then he's going to swing his damage. And he...
When he deals damage to me, he takes 3 psychic damage.
Son of a bitch.
Because of the brand.
Add it on there. And Andy does a...
17's the AC.
Nope. So he missed your guy, and he looks a little panicked, and he is going to show up over here. All right, Ishnu.
Ishnu shouts down to Right. Actually, he'll just shout in general. Does anybody see him? Where
I
did he
look.
go?
You see, I turn in that direction.
All right. Do I know which direction this is?
Yeah,
Facing
he kind
Oh,
of
I
points
see the arrow. Okay.
like
All right.
Basically,
Let's go 20 feet down there.
I can do that for free.
there.
All right. So Ishnu
you-
hustles down the hallway.
You turn around the corner, you're like, oh shit. Yeah,
he's
right around
he's
the
still
corner.
glowing with that like Super Saiyan energy, and just like as he like turns and sees him around the corner, he just like shoots a blast.
That's a cool feature.
All right. There we go.
Oh,
Didn't need the inspiration that time. So, I think I figured out how I can edit the dice to roll properly. So he's gonna take this plus. Oh, all right. Don't even need the rampage die.
I mean,
I know you want to roll it now. Roll
yeah,
that
I
d12.
mean,
All right.
just see how much
let's-
damage you would have done.
Let's change this. Oh, actually, clear dice, then add the d12, and then click it. There. Plus an extra 8.
Ouch. Yeah, how do you want to do this?
So he just like outside, he's like, "Where is he?" And then once he gets the word from Savathris, he just like runs down the corner. He's like glowing all this time, building up energy in his hand as he runs. And as soon as he makes eye contact with the mentor, he just like turns and just blasts this jet of flame that shoots out and burns up the mentor.
It's long and agonizing.
Well, that's fine.
And he's just like breathing heavy as this like glow is like pouring.
You watch the mentor like pieces of it like slough off onto the ground. That's a word. And as they do, they like slowly peel back and eventually just like puddle and absorb back into the ground. But combat is over. Things seem to be calm.
Victory.
You watch
Did we
as
kill it for real this time?
Stera runs over and like holds up. I forget who I just killed. Headley.
Headley.
There's just pieces of him. It's rough.
Oh man,
Dead.
poor Headley.
Feeling words not bringing Headley back.
Oh no, Headley was like one-shotted. It was sad.
Yeah, I'll go kneel next to Astara and just sort of I set my warhammer like head first Mjolnir style on the ground and just put my hands on my knees and close my eyes for a few moments.
Oh man, nobody deserves that. Grin's just gonna kind of bow his head.
He would have wanted us to move on, find a peace.
We'll make sure this place doesn't hurt anybody else. You have our word.
If I could have a moment alone.
Yeah. I'm
Insight check.
Yeah, roll it.
gonna head over here.
Is Astara saying this?
Yeah. You don't catch anything that is like, malevolent. It actually roll a religion check.
I'm not good at that. I'm not that kind of cleric.
Not that kind of cleric.
I'm an action cleric.
You get the feeling that she either wants to pay her respects or do something, but
Sure.
but you don't sense anything like of ill intent.
I just pat Grin on the shoulder and I start heading over
Yeah.
down here, I suppose.
Okay.
It's like the glow kind of fades from Ishnu, and he says, I'm not sure that we've defeated it permanently. We've killed it once before and it came back. Perhaps we should head for the beacon?
I think so.
What you guys notice, Melander would see that there's a door to her left. Ishnu, you notice that in the room adjacent to you is stairs going up.
The room to my left, I saw that room when I went to the bathroom, right? And it looked like
Yes.
the room downstairs.
Yeah.
She kind of absentmindedly, she has a dagger in her hand. She's kind of rolling around in her hand, and she just kind of like absentmindedly points like to the door to her left.
Where are her swords?
They're sheathed.
Oh, she sheathed them after the fight.
Yeah. Yeah, she's put both of her swords away. And it's, well, no, I guess they are doing these like special things. So she's like, yeah, she has the swords, but she's focused on a dagger.
Cool dagger. I open the door.
You see a large chamber, reminiscent of the one that you saw in the model. I'm assuming the bards are following, unless you guys tell me otherwise.
Yeah, and I would suggest for everyone but Astara to follow us too, probably.
Ishnu, you hear, because you're the closest, what sounds like flames of some sort. And then you kind of look back and you see Astera is just fire this guy. And then she walks to follow you guys.
Ishnu just kind of looks at her and gives her a nod.
I've seen them turn into those things. He doesn't deserve that. And then she just walks with you guys. So Athers, you walk into a large room, and you do see that the statues reminiscent of the model below, and then you also see an opening here.
I do. It's already open. There's
Is.
an opening. It's where the statue was. I will move up slowly and look for traps.
Roll a perception check. Yeah, you don't notice anything. This hallway is rather bare, other than the statues. Has like tapestries and things that are hanging down from the ceiling, but other than that, nothing strikes your fancy.
Okay. Looks safe. I say.
What did you find
Yeah.
in there?
There's a pentagram on the floor. It's fine.
Looking in, you do immediately see there are glowing glyphs and runes all along the floor in a circular pattern, and candles are currently lit. They're glowing like a bluish color, but not
Alright.
all the glyphs seem to be glowing.
Ishi's gonna inspect these glyphs and candles, and he's gonna try to see if he can match them up to what he saw
They are
downstairs.
glowing blue, Abe.
They are.
There's a blue outline.
Yep.
To all the light.
It's so cool. Astera follows you into to the runes. She's also gonna try to look at them. Roll an Arcana check, Ishnu.
Oh, I dropped my pen on the floor. It was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Okay, that's better. I found it. It's cool.
14 for Arcana.
I think think I could just relinquish the token lock there. There, that'll make it easier. You guys should be able to move where you want. So you rolled a 14. It's strange. You can definitely tell that there are pieces missing. It's hard to tell exactly what this room or this structure is used for. But there's definitely pieces of this arcane circle that are not glowing and others that are. Like it's missing some sort of its components.
It's gonna turn to Astara and say, what do you make of this?
Make up everything.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Hell yeah.
she kind of casts off the thoughts that she just, burned a friend, and she pulls out her books and her notes that she was reviewing. Yeah, it doesn't seem complete. See over there, it's missing some calculations. I could spend some time here, but I think I might be able to complete it.
That one is glowing green.
Yes, they should all be blue. All.
One is glowing green, though.
Astara is gonna kind of walk around, and you see her pull out some chalk, and she starts to just put runes on the ground and mark it around. She seems just lost in thought at this point.
I'm gonna leave my echo inside there, and I'm gonna post up outside in the hallway. I'll leave my echo little Sir Echo, how do you do?
What did the rest of you see elsewhere in this floor?
What was in
Anything of note?
17B?
17B was stairs leading up.
Ah. I saw a pair of stairs leading up. Maybe to the beacon?
That makes sense.
Yes, that fits.
17G was a storage room, right, Abe? And 17H was the bathroom, and there was a black ooze.
Yes. There is also a door that way.
Guess we could check it out. Is it locked?
No, you try the handle and it doesn't seem locked.
I'll just kind of ease it open a little bit and just peek inside. If I see any ghost smells, I'm gonna close it right back up.
You open what looks to be it's a small room that has a panoramic view, and you can actually see to the other tower on the far side of the castle. There's a storm still blaring out there. Roll a perception check.
I will do this. I will get a 3.
It is a very strong storm.
Okay.
It's just piling on
Whoa.
rain after rain.
Still really coming down out there. I wonder if I'm gonna go look and see if I can see the big crab anywhere.
Yeah. You spend a little bit of time. It's really hard to see through this. Is it hailing?
It's hard to even tell if we're still in Pazubia.
Bryn, have you been neglecting your temple donations?
Funny you say that. Is it that obvious? So, are we just waiting for what's-her-face to figure that room out? Or,
There was a cabinet in the washroom, Grin.
cabinet, huh?
The black ooze?
Washroom 17G?
17G is a storage room, and that's where Melander did see a locked cabinet with 3 locked drawers.
Hey, all right. I'm going to pull out my multi-tool and
Nice.
approach it. Let's see if we can't just pick them locks.
Roll for it. Which lock are you picking, by the way? There's
Top
3
lock.
drawers. All right, picking off
Yeah.
the top one. Yeah.
Yep.
15. You kind of move it slightly, and then it pops right open.
Bingo. What's in there, Abe? Something
You
good or something bad?
No, you slide it open. It takes you a moment or two. There just seems to be like some cloths, and, like tablecloths kind of thing. It just doesn't seem to be, too important. But as you
Yeah.
kind of like start throwing stuff, you do find 3 gems worth 50 gold each.
I'll take those. How much are they worth? Sorry.
50 gold.
Go.
Just like an opal and some other 2 random gems that I can't think of right now.
So should I be, just since you're giving me those values, should I just be adding that to my gold, or should I be putting it in my inventory to sell?
Put like 3 gems
gold.
worth
Okay.
50 gold each or something like that.
Just making sure.
I mean, you could barter with them, you could sell them off, you could pawn them, whatever you want to do.
I want to barter with a blacksmith.
You continuing
Gives
to
you a magic sword. I want to swing it around.
Are you continuing to pick the locks?
Yep.
All right,
Yeah, I'm gonna pick them locks. Picking them now. Yeah.
nice, easily. This one clicks right open.
Let's see what we got in here.
This one you kind of pull open and you see 2. You see 2 like almost like ring cases. They're about the size of your fist. They don't have a latch or anything. It's just like like a big ring box.
They don't open.
I mean, do you want to open them?
Well, open them. Yes, I want to open them. That's what Grin would do.
You creak open the first one, and inside you see a large topaz, very large, beautiful in nature. It's I don't feel like making a roll for that. You probably could get a good 750 to 1,000 gold for it. It's a big gem.
Nice. I'm gonna look over my shoulder. Is anybody in here with me?
You turn back and Melander's just standing right there. Dagger in hand.
Hey, look what I found.
Resting the dagger and staring at you.
I'll turn around and show it to her. Get a pretty penny on that one. Maybe we should put it in the pig. Keep it safe.
I don't think the pig eats gems.
No? Have we ever tried?
No.
Can we?
So bring the pig out. The pig pukes up gems, right? It's just coins.
Yeah, it's just coins.
Okay, yeah.
You try to
There you
feed
go,
it,
piggy.
it eats it, and then happily throws it up like
Oh,
seconds later.
God, gross. All right, I guess I should hang on to this, huh? I'll wipe it off on my armor and put it in my pocket. What is it? It's a opal?
It's a topaz worth 1,000
Topaz.
gold pieces. To the right, buyer. You crack open the other one.
Yeah, I will.
This one's a slightly smaller case, but you find an emerald worth 750 gold.
Wow.
It's not as
Wow.
pristine, but still a very nice gem. And there's one last locked cabinet.
I will pick them
Oh,
up.
by the way, Kylie has unfailing inspiration, which means that if you are inspired by her and your roll fails after using inspiration, you keep your inspiration back.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Well, time to pick them locks.
Wow.
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 You needed a 25 on that one, so good job. So this lock, I'm about it. It's different. And you like haphazardly kind of do it. The first 2 locks were easy, and then this one you're like, oh shit.
Gotta use my full skill.
So you like tongue out sideways, like bite onto it, and then you're like, and it pops open with a, and you hear a. It's probably
Oh,
Didn't check the trap.
an noxious gas pours out of the drawer, and you take 18 points of poison damage.
No.
But the drawer's open.
Yes.
And inside you see one vial. That's it. The entire drawer.
I'm gonna pick it up and inspect it.
Yeah, you see a vial about the size of like a potion, like a healing potion. It's translucent inside. It's just one floating toenail.
Ew. After all that work to get that lock open, and it's got this in it, I'm gonna show it to Melandra. Want a toenail?
No.
Yeah, me neither, but they locked it up and trapped it, so it's got to be important, right?
Or
Maybe
they
it's just a
wanted to
toenail.
see who they could poison and then give a toenail to because it's funny.
I have to admit, that's a pretty good prank. I'm not even mad, just a little sick from the gas. I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Maybe you should start checking for traps before you open.
Hey,
things.
don't tell me how to do my job. I don't tell you how to do your job. But yeah,
True.
you're right. I should.
All right, I put it in your inventory.
Okay.
Let me see how it shows up. It's probably like potion. It literally is potion. Okay. I'm gonna put potion with toenail. There.
All right. So now what?
Ishnu and Savathers, what have you guys been doing?
So Ishnu will say to Astara, how long do you think it will take to activate all these runes?
Well, looking at what's missing and the components, and the calculations that I've discovered, probably 10 minutes, 30 minutes. Less than an hour.
We should probably make sure she stays safe in this endeavor.
Yes. I also want to inspect the beacon just to see what it looks like.
Saga, a little bloodied, stands up. She was kind of leaning against the wall. I'll protect her here. Braun at this point just finally made his way in. He's holding two rods, and he's like, "So what do you guys want to do with these things?"
Oh, right.
What?
Yeah,
Rods
because
from
we
Crystal rods in his hand.
Yeah, we distributed the rods amongst everybody.
What are they for?
They went into the
ice thing.
model to like redirect the
Oh.
magic or something.
Yeah, you remember them going
I
into
must
the
have missed that
beacon
part.
itself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, had we figured out how it works?
You
I don't-
guys spent some time to try to understand it. You do remember there were like holes in the beacon model to where you can like sit them in.
Is that going to interrupt what you're doing? Oh, sorry.
I don't believe so. I think this is to amplify it or make it easier. I'm not entirely sure, but my heart tells me that it needs to be done. That's what the research shows.
Listen to your heart when it's talking to you.
Listen to your heart when it's talking to you.
As you're talking to her, she does complete part of it, and it starts to glow as well. Yes, I think this is working. She moves on to another part.
I would use a help action to help whoever is trying to place those crystals. I don't think I will be very good at it myself, but I'll help as I can.
Is there a place on this floor for them? There's slots here?
Not that you see, no.
Okay. Ishnu, he'll go around and collect all the rods from everybody, and then he says, I'm going to head upstairs to the beacon and check it out.
I'm coming with you. I'll check the traps. I'm gonna give a glance over to Melandra.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Staying with off there to guard her.
Roll a
One of us should.
perception check, Grin.
I feel like I'll be good.
All right. I'm
It's your-
checking for traps, so I'm gonna
It's
do it
your
with
leading
advantage.
the way.
I'll go with them to the beacon then.
Alright, so Melander's following.
Wait, the beacon.
Yeah.
26.
I'll have the bards stay with them then.
Yeah, I'll
Check
sit
for
on the
trap check-in.
Wow, 26. Okay. Yeah, you don't notice anything, and oddly enough, kind of where he walked over, where the mentor kind of died, the floor is like scorched.
Ew.
Like it just like burned it, not like by fire, but like melded it slightly. But you make your way upstairs, which
I'm sending Kylie with him just so I
Whoa!
have something to do.
so you guys make your way up, and it's like a spiral staircase that goes up.
The lighthouse.
There's a couple of lights that flicker around the room, but there's no windows in this area. It just continues to climb up. I'm assuming, Grin, you are continuing up.
Yeah, actually, but I'm gonna sneak.
And you still have your inspiration, probably, Grin.
Oh yeah. So, don't need it yet, but oh look at it.
And I'm going to also spend an inspiration on Ishnu. Ishnu, by the way, you may also, after you roll your attack roll with a magical spell, choose to roll that d8 as extra damage instead of an extra attack roll.
Oh, okay.
Because she has magical inspiration.
Magical. You guys make your way up top. Everyone roll an investigation check.
Oh yeah.
I will.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not very
true.
good at that.
Investigate the shit out of this.
Oh shoot!
Oh,
I need to
no,
go back
Grin.
down. Well, no, I need to go back down and collect my ball bearings and my healing rock.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna get distracted and go. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna run down the
You hear him
stairs.
go, I don't think there's any traps. Yeah, I'll be right back. And he just like runs back downstairs.
And one gold bag of ball bearings.
I get my ball bearings and my rock. So I'll spend time collecting that stuff, however long that takes.
Okay, so the three of you look around. Let's see here.
I kicked him everywhere.
Yeah, Ishnu and Melandra. The beacon room itself is a crystal in the dead center, very like lighthouse-esque. It does pulsate with a faint, glowing blue energy in and out. Ishnu, you actually think this was at one point an actual lighthouse that they converted to act as this beacon for this energy. The two of you would notice that there is the crystal in the center, and then there are holes that have been punched into the floor. There are several broken rods that have been like perhaps at one point was down in the holes and have broken off, or were kind of discarded. But there is remnants of these crystal rods that you're holding around the room, and the holes themselves, a couple of them have shards sticking out, others are just vacant. Ishnu, you would also notice that there are pulsating glowing runes around the floor, connecting the actual holes to the center beacon that is floating aloft.
Okay, so there are some runes that are lit and some that are not lit, I'm assuming.
On this one, they're all lit, but they are connected to the empty sockets.
Okay. And do I see anything else from this lighthouse? Like, you know, if these rods are directing energy, is there anywhere that it might get directed to?
They seem to point towards the actual crystal itself.
Okay.
So they're like tipped in. That wasn't helpful. I just did this. They're like tipped in. Can you tell? Can you tell what they look like? This is good.
Yeah.
Ishi's gonna start putting in some rods one by one, the intact rods, and to see if anything happens.
Yeah, you slide one rod in, and it kind of like it slips down and then tips into place. And as it does so, the energy around the two connecting sets of runes and that hole pulsate, and then the rod itself is now glowing, pointing at the crystal rod.
Okay. I think what he'll do is maybe put like half the rods in, and then run back down to what's her name, Astara, and see if anything has changed for her.
Oh, you don't even have to run down. I can just message from here,
Oh, okay.
says Kyle.
Yes, if you could communicate with her and see if she notices anything changing as I put the rods in.
Wait, did she lie? She said she had message.
No, I thought she did.
She doesn't.
Liar!
Oh, maybe he does.
Oh, maybe.
I think
Yeah.
she
I think
doesn't.
he has message.
Okay, never mind then.
She says that and then scurries downstairs.
Hey, watch the bearings. Hey, I almost had all of them.
Grin, make a investigation check.
I take it. She doesn't have message.
Liar. Okay, yeah. How many bearings did you drop down? The whole bag?
1,000.
You find it takes you about 10 minutes, but you feel like you find like 600 of them.
600. Shit. Where are the other 400? Oh well, I'm gonna put them back in my backpack.
You have a bag of 600 ball bearings.
I have 1,600 now because I had a second bag of ball bearings. All right.
Up someday.
Yep. Andy. Ball bearings. 16. All right. I'm gonna go find my healing rock,
Okay.
and then I'll follow Kyle if I see her go past. Whoever came to run down.
Yeah. Do you send a message? Messenger, I should say.
Yeah, she wouldn't have. She knows better. She knows better than I do. She wouldn't have said that. So she wouldn't have stopped, is she?
So right now you have like 3 rods pointed in. Each pieces are glowing. Do you continue to put the rest in? Or do you go
No,
check?
I'm gonna wait for word from Kyle.
Well, I mean, Jacques is down there and he has message. And so
Yeah.
if like things started changing down there, he might send a message to be like, "Hey, what did you do? This is happening."
Good point. So Jacques is hanging out with Astera.
Yeah.
She is like slowly completing the actual thing. It's probably been about 10 minutes by this point. Jacques probably feels that she's maybe halfway done.
Okay.
But he doesn't notice anything different change, other than what she's doing.
I don't want to put all the rods in case the runes need to be activated first. I'm not sure how this all works.
So if you wanted to hang tight, if you will, it would probably take us Sarah probably another 10 minutes to complete all the runes. But once she finished, she would actually head upstairs.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Ishtar will put all the rods in except one and wait for Astar to finish filling in the runes.
Okay. So Jacques would see she completes. She spends some time reviewing her notes. Sometimes she kind of stumbles and just kind of thinks about it and then almost makes it up on the spot with what she's discovered in the library and her own intelligence. She eventually completes it and the room kind of pulsates. And in the center, the runes themselves are glowing, and there's like a pool of energy that is starting to like coalesce. She kind of gets up and dusts off her hands and puts her chalk away. Well, I guess it's time to activate the beacon, and then she's gonna start heading up.
I go with him.
I will follow.
I will follow him. I will follow him wherever
Oh, hi,
he
Grin.
may go.
Hey, I came back down from my bearings.
There, I think I got everyone.
You
So
finish them
eventually,
Most of them.
everyone makes their way up.
That's
Astera,
Headley.
Just
More
a
like
sneer.
deadly. Am I right?
Asera makes her way up and kind of looks around, and Ishnu kind of sees you kind of putting the staffs in and finishing minus the one, and says, good job. That seems in my notes that the key is the runes below kind of act as a battery of sorts, an energy that will cause whatever this final step to happen to last. And the rods act as a conduit to force the energy into the beacon. I guess all that's left is the last one, and to activate this. She kind of flips through her notes.
Ishnu will hold out the rod to her and say, well, you've done all the research. Would you like the honors?
So wait, what exactly is going to happen again when you activate this doohickey here?
You know, that is just an amazing question. I don't know. Isn't science great? And she just like shoves the rod right in.
Wait, still, you think we should?
Nothing happens.
Wait a second.
The rod itself glows, so now all 6 rods are actually pointed at the crystal and it's glowing, but nothing else seems to activate. She's like, I think there's a spell or hold on, and she kind of reads through, pulls out a couple books.
Some kind of incantation, perhaps?
Yes, I remember. I wrote it down, or I found it. Oh, here it is. And she starts kind of reading an incantation, and with that, the pulsate like spins around. Should actually find my notes. Yeah, so the beacons start to light up in circles around it. As it's starting to draw in the energy. Savathris, you have your passive perception. From the outside of the actual beacon tower, which is basically a lighthouse, the top is kind of open, large windows. You do see crawling up the stairs a familiar, interesting being.
What is it? What is it?
Where is it?
I don't have room for it, but the mentor crawls its way up. It looks different now. Oh, it's super small. We're just gonna there, close enough. It begins to crawl up the stairs, and you hear an ear-piercing scream that starts to resonate everyone's mind. This could hurt. Okay, that's not bad. I rolled really low. Everyone takes 8 points of psychic energy as the scream is ripping through your mind.
Ah, my psyche!
Resistant.
Temporary
nice.
hit points.
The mentor crawls.
No, I'm at 1 hit point.
Oh boy.
Lander looks pissed. The mentor is climbing up the stairs, and you start to kind of push the scream from your mind. You start to solidify and kind of focus. The scream is lessening, and it's hard to tell really, but the beacon itself is swirling at this point. The crystal is glowing intensely. Seems to continue to brighten throughout. Oh, look, I could do this right here. I can make it brighter. I can make it pulsate faster.
Whoa.
Too much pulsating.
No, it pulsated too much.
Making me uncomfortable.
The crystal starts to glow with intense, bright, swirling light, and it shoots up into the sky and pierces the clouds, and actually rips open the actual clouds themselves, and there's now a hole in the sky. The wild magic, or this is distracting. I have to slow it down. There we go. Just pretend it's faster than that. Whatever this force is starting to pour into the actual beacon itself. You see the mentor's mouth gaping open, and from it several humanoids are like spilling out of it, like it's regurgitating parts of it.
Come on with that.
Its arms are pulling away, and the humanoids are like they're flopping onto the ground and then dissolving. Thought about how this guy would die for a real long time. The bodies kind of separate and then dissolve into like a vapor, very like Thanos dying, kind of like dissolving as pieces of it are like sloshing off onto the ground. With each piece kind of falling off, it becomes smaller and smaller. Looking about, the pain in your head is completely stopped at this point. You kind of look around, and there's black wisps that are not only rising from around you, but actually the floor. And there's like vapors that are almost pulling from the castle itself into the crystal. And it continues to pour faster and faster and quicker and quicker. And eventually the Mentor becomes 1/10 of its size. There's now just one, it won't shrink. One humanoid, oh, I know why it won't shrink. One humanoid figure standing there, non-clothed. They're naked, hairless, almost born anew, and in their hands they're clutching something. Melandra and Jacques, you see a faint smile, and then a and those of you, actually you all see it because there is no inner wall. You spin to look at the center beacon, and in its heart, the focal crystal has vanished. The rods themselves have broken, and the vapors have stopped. The humanoid that was standing there falls to the floor. You hear a ting, 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 ting. But oddly enough, you feel fresh air. The clouds start to part. You can smell salt air. A cool breeze kind of blows your hair aside. Melandra, roll a perception check. Oh, shit. You notice two things. So the individual, as it solidified into just one humanoid being, as it smiles at you, there's something odd about it. Not evil in a sense, just odd. You can't keep your eyes off of it, and then it just like collapses the floor and dissipates. But you see there's a crystal shard that it's clasping in its hand, and as it falls, it like tings down a couple of steps, and you can see it just sitting on one of the staircases. The wind kind of catches your hair, and it's distracting you. You kind of look over. The storm is gone. It's serene. You actually see like a seagull flying past, and you rolled a freaking nat 20.
Yeah.
I see everything.
And as you kind of look over, you see a huge blue shell that has emerged out of the ocean, and then starts to swim into the Sea of Farland. I don't think it's the name of it. And and it's probably noon.
All right, I'm gonna say it. What the fuck?
I have to agree. What the fuck, indeed.
I would like to. I follow my niece and start doing something religious.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, hey. Now's not the time.
So, did we do it? We did it, right?
I think so.
I mean, it looks like we did it.
I haven't got the crystal yet. I just want to go look at it before I touch it.
Yeah. It looks very familiar to some of the iconography that you saw in this castle. as well as Savathers. I feel like you showed your crystal, right? Yeah, so it's very. I mean, it's not identical, but it's very similar to a stone that Savathers has shown you.
Okay. I'll grab like a piece of cloth or something from my whatever. I have a piece of cloth. It's fine. And I will wrap it around the crystal and hang on to it until Savathers is done doing whatever he's doing.
Religious stuff.
Doing something religious here.
Just needs to be alone for a little bit. Some private time.
I would like to reach out through Athris to see if there's any vestige of the spirit that used to reside here. If there's any, I'm just trying to make contact and send out a message of peace and hope and family to them.
So you're trying to reach out to.
Spirit.
If there's any like residual spirit of the light that's still here, one of the, I don't know, I feel like one of the core used to be here
Roll
as part of the religion, but
your choice, an arcana or a religion.
both +2. I'll do religion.
You kind of reach out. You're not sure if it's a comfort or a discomfort that you cannot sense or feel anything.
By the time Savathris opens his eyes, his cheeks are wet, and he just stands up silently. There were once 67 rebels from the evil realm of Dalcor who made it to this world. I fear that today there are fewer that survive.
Melandra holds up the crystal.
It just says,
What should I do with it?
you'll find something with it. He pats her on the shoulder with one hand and sort of just like wipes away his eyes with the other hand, and starts walking down the stairs. And he just kind of, as he lets go of her shoulder, he says, "I believe in you."
Did Ishdu take the crystal or no? I mean, Savathris.
Nope. And he said, "I don't need it. You'll find something to do with it." I believe you.
Okay. Are we gonna get in the crab boat now?
Oh, you found a boat.
Yeah.
I think that's
I
a
think we
solid
left down
idea.
the workshop.
Way back down in the workshop, yes.
I'm going to the guard room.
We'll do a couple of quick things before we call it, but Savathris, you took out first, so I'll make you roll a perception check.
Disadvantage because of the tears in my eyes.
How far away are you? Like, are you just going to the? Where were you planning on going before I?
If he senses that people aren't following him, he'll probably chill out in 17A. But as long as people seem to be following him, he's just walking back down towards floor 13, the guard room.
So is everyone kind of following closely behind?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Think
Okay.
so.
So, Savathris, you're the first to notice that you do come across several entities. mostly of the gibbering mouther variety,
Sure.
but you find a couple of other things, and they just seem to be motionless and inert. They don't bother you. They don't interact. In fact, at one point, just curiosity kind of overwhelms you, and you kind of poke one. Doesn't do anything. You continue unabridged to the guard room.
Okay.
So you make your way to the guard room. It is surrounded by casualties, civilians that seem to have overtaken the guards that were defending this hallway. Again, nothing seems to bother you at all. You kind of push into the actual guard room, and inside you see a couple of individuals who had barred the door. It takes you a moment to kind of bust into it, and after a couple minutes, you find some diaries and oh yeah, easily push it down. you find a couple of diaries and notes about how the citizens have turned, and all that's left is a couple handful of peoples that are still in their right minds. Roll an investigation check.
I'm gonna also clutch my holy symbol and cast detect magic on myself. Investigation.
Yep.
Hey.
Nice.
30-20.
You find one magical item down here. Maybe. Oh, there it is.
God damn it! I clicked the wrong X.
I'll put it in the party sheet.
X's. It's fine.
You find a magical shield. I put it in the party sheet. You also find a suit of plate armor.
Like for real plate armor?
Yeah, for real plate armor. Plate armor. Plate armor. Plate armor. Plate armor.
Ooh.
How is plate armor not a thing?
It's just called plate.
Oh my god.
Full plate.
That is some bullshit.
That's bullshit.
There it is. Bloop. Find plate armor. Several suits of scale armor. You find, give or take, about 40 to 50 scimitars, several short bows, 50 quivers, each containing arrows, and other than that, just seems to be some things that they would have used to defend themselves if needed. But the only thing that seemed magical was the shield that you picked up.
Hmm.
Do you want to take any of that?
I think I'm the only one that can use a shield, so I'm just gonna hold on to that.
Okay.
You don't get a shield, right?
//
Slash.
50 scimitars.
Anything else you guys want to do before you make your way to the thing, and we'll call it a night?
I want to know if the mummy is still kicking.
or those creepy girls.
Yeah.
Girls.
I'm curious if the destruction of this place has gone so far as to destroy those kind of creatures.
Oh god, no. So curiosity takes you some answers. And at first you guys aren't sure where he's going, and then you're like, oh, okay. And you make your way to the museum and are greeted by a very friendly Frank Saphis, who smiles warmly and says, "Welcome to the museum." He seems to be alive. And same thing with that mummy that's behind. You would also investigate the living quarters. There's nothing there. It seems to be that anything that was created because of the castle events is gone, but anything that was created beforehand is still there.
Right.
Ishnu looks at Savathris and he says, do you want to challenge this mummy? Or should we leave it at where it is?
Looking around at the rest of the group, everyone else seems to be pretty ready to leave, right?
I mean, Melandra is just bleeding out her eyes at this point.
Gross.
No, we should rest.
I just like playing with the dagger, and we'll probably just like poke herself with the dagger and do like 1 damage and knock herself out. She can't help it.
Oh shit! But yeah, you guys can make your way to the workshop, opening the trapdoor and jaunting off into the sea in a giant crab apparatus, and that's what we'll end for the night.
Nice.
Apparatuses. Oh,
All right, I gotta go to bed. Andy, I'm gonna have to rain check the game. I'm beat.